Chris and I are on our way down to Delray Beach. A little bit, pretty close to Boca.
Just north of Fort Lauderdale.
And we're gonna hammer some peacock bass if all goes well. Dodging a few thunderstorms maybe, but 81 degrees. And I don't even care if it rains on me. How about that? We're gonna plan to hammer them, but one would be sufficient for me to check mark that box. So we'll see how it goes. So I think what we're gonna do first is get us into some peacocks. There's a couple areas where we can go get them on artificial, which there's not really a lot of artificial good fishing here. It's all mainly live bait, which is where you're gonna get the most of your bites from. But
what is your live bait? What do you use for live bait?
Live threadfin shad is the live bait. Yep, they're natural, forage in the lake here. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go right around the corner, try to get you one on fly, maybe a few on fly till you get sick of it. Maybe get you on some artificial till you're sick of it. We'll fish live bait. We'll get some peacocks knocked off. We'll come back out here and we'll sit on the main lake and we'll sit for some clowns. And those are, you're waiting for those fish. So they take some time and we'll make it happen.
Perfect.
Cool.
So, well done.
Maybe we'll get some Oscars. You ready to hammer?
We're gonna pound them, Dave. We're gonna hammer them. It's what we do everywhere we go.
You know you just jinxed us, right? Let's see, 3 minutes into it.
Yeah, fourth or fifth cast.
On the fly. Oh, that's gorgeous. I say a minute and a half.
What took so long? Nice, he inhaled it, huh?
Oh yeah, he wanted it.
I was doing strip to lay strip.
Hammer it out.
Can I thumb him?
Oh yeah. Number 2.
This one took a lot longer. This one took 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm really setting the bar for later.
He's a little darker. Look at that.
Yeah.
We love noting like the differences and stuff.
Absolutely.
I was doing the strip, and again, when it's not, it's when it's going down. That's when they both have taken it. Yeah. Interesting. Go time. Last cast of the day. No pressure. We're starving. We need food. Got a nibble. Keep it out. There's a chain up front there, so. Oh, that one's a beast.
Just because my thumbs were bleeding the last couple of days, I'm going to use the fish flips to grab this guy.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This is a nice one. Dave, what are you doing?
Hammer.
Hammer? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch those hooks too. Open up.
Open wide.
Like I don't want it.
Nice little Missouri minnow.
Nice job.
Yep. He really.
No, it was Dave because he knew it was the last cast of the day. Oh, you did that on purpose, those earlier casts. That's a good one. It's back there. Got it. It's video. Hang on. Let me get a still here. Yeah. Oh, he's a nice one. Nice, colorful. Anybody can catch a peacock bass on fly. It's hard to catch the cichlids.
Right? These are the reason why the peacock bass were introduced, was for these guys right here.
I thought it was tilapia. No, these guys?
These guys are the main reason.
Okay.
They got really out of control in the 70s. So in the 80s, they introduced the peacock bass to.
Sounds like it's moving some water. Make it jump, Dave. Make it jump. Like a tarpon.
You know what he does when a fish jumps on the deck? to spook the fish.
Make it jump.
That's a good fish there.
Yeah. Let's hunker down.
He's got some shoulders.
On the fly rod too, which is,
Oh, he's a beast.
nice. Real nice.
Might
Oh
be-
yeah.
This is what we do with tuna. To make it just that little more, much more exciting for the camera.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
No pressure.
Right?
Can you show me how to do it? I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
It's not something you can teach, Chris.
That's fine. So he's trying to get a little peacock to come out from under this structure that we're fishing on. And we keep getting these little pieces of grass on the fly. And sometimes it turns him off, but a couple more casts and he's gonna get it.
But that didn't happen to me, so I'm thinking it's more of a Chris thing.
That one's got some nice
marking.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
On the hard bait. If it's moving fast, they're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter exactly what it all is.
So what are you using?
So these are the little threadfin shad. If you look, they have the little appendage thread behind their dorsal fin. And these are just the natural forage that's in the lake system here. We cast net them, it's very simple. It's a high productive rate on these fish, so you can use a lot of bait and you're not gonna hurt the population of them.
So what other forage is in here naturally?
Bluegill,
But they must stop before feeding on them at inch and a half, right?
right, yep. We also have like little mud minnows, crawdads. You know, I was just talking to FWC Research. They were at the boat ramp right before I picked you guys up, actually, and they were, you know, dissecting what all of the bass and the peacocks are eating. There's a bite. Oh, and he's coming out. Anyway, they were, you know, showing that they eat like all the forage minnows, all kinds of minnows. Mainly the peacocks are just, you know, fish eaters, not necessarily urate.
Fish on.
Got a nibble, Dave. Got a nibble.
Son,
Down in the peacocks, down in the Amazon, Dave.
you got you a pig. Pig.
For how small they are in retrospect to the bigger fish in the world, they definitely fight pretty hard.
Now you get like the sexual dimorphism, males looking different, bigger, smaller. How's that work?
So the males have a hump on their head.
Oh,
It's also
that's-
known as a cock, spelled K-O-K.
Right.
And it's just protein that they store for mating season. But this is a really good looking one. You know, you get different color variations,
Yeah.
not just between male and female, but between just different fish. Some of them, we'll get that hook out of there and I'll show you. Some of them have these, you know, super jet black, kind of like this one does, jet black dorsal fins, really dark stripes. Some of them have like inverted colored stripes and blue and white dorsal fins.
Yeah.
You know, they all pretty much have these blood red shot eyes and the orange under their gills and sometimes the orange under their bellies as well. But that's pretty much it.
Cool.
You're right.
Oh, that head came up.
Looks like a bass. Was it a bass?
No.
Well,
Peacock?
yeah.
Feisty.
I mean, again,
Yeah.
not
Can
the
you
big,
imagine?
not the biggest fish out here, but still very
Fun.
fun.
Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, he came back out.
Oh yeah.
Got him out. Pounded him big. I might need some water on the reel. It's overheating.
Nice one.
That'd be a little bit bigger than that last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Nice.
Big male, it looks like.
Yeah. They will take your head right off, Chris. So.
Yeah, they're like super clever.
Oh yeah, nice fish. Real nice fish.
There we go.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful color too. Look at that.
Let me say this. I usually grab them with my hands, but because my thumbs were bleeding yesterday,
Yeah.
we're using Flipper today.
Yeah. Fair
Nice
enough.
little. Here you go.
I'm a lefty.
You want to put your thumb in his mouth?
Okay, I'll tell him. Here, I got him.
All right. There you go. Not as big. There's another one up in there I saw just boil up, which is probably a few bigger than that.
This is not a good video. I'm sorry, Dave. I got to it late.
There we go. Oh, he's actually a little heavier than I thought.
Female, darker. Look at that.
Yeah, not as colorful, definitely.
You see the? I guess you don't really see the arrival of the males in first per se, huh?
No.
Interesting.
Nice.
But it's got some of that. It's got way different colors.
Nice.
Great.
Here we go.
Oh, that was good size.
Too easy. Nice.
Nice male. It's got a nice hump on its head.
Yeah, he does.
You know what? I'm just gonna wear him out just a little bit.
That's all right.
I mean, let
Nice.
me know if you want anything, Dave.
Nice hump. That's cool.
2 seconds in your 8.
Right.
Easy now. Do a little outpatient procedure on him. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice fish.
A nice fish.
Nice. Wow.
Big.
That's a female.
I think that might be,
Might be the biggest one of the trip
might
so
be
far.
big of the day. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shoulders.
Definitely.
That's a
That's the
female.
one, Dave, that I think turned on yours. I really do.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is a nice fish.
Female.
Dave, this is how you do it. After you miss it and your buddy comes in,
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta keep your spot warm for you. You know?
we call it the cock.
Literally.
Look how thick his meat is in front of the tail. How quickly it gets fat.
Caught up the dunkley, yes.
Yeah. But the meat, I mean, it's not like skinny, like,
That's the last place they lay down fat. So if it's
Is it?
fat there, that's a healthy
It's
health population.
Probably would make his fin stand up too.
I just saw the tail. No, I saw the dots. Okay, I thought a peacock, but no, it's a
clown.
It's a clown.
Yeah.
It's a clown. Oops, sorry, Dad. Sorry.
And that's what they do. You're doing fine. I knew right as that rod doubled over like that, it wasn't shaking.
Totally different run.
Totally different animal here. There we go. All right, now don't reel, just pick them up. Oh, there you go. You got your jump.
Yes, sir.
Good. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, that line. Yeah.
Just be super extra gentle with it now. Try to get small. Kind of like daytime sword fishing, where they just keep digging.
Yeah. Nice. What a fish. That's awesome. Hammering him.
We're pounding them, Dave. We're pounding them.
Oh yeah, that's a good sized fish too.
So cool.
Look at that mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought it was going to break.
They've got these wicked teeth on their tongues. See that?
Yeah.
It's the last thing a shad sees before it gets eaten.
Yeah, right.
Can you get that?
Way down. No, probably not. I think I'm just gonna cut it.
Yeah, smart.
Yep, that because I don't. There's an artery right there that runs right through that top,
Yeah.
right there, and if I hit it and it breaks, he'll probably die. This get this away from the boat. We did pretty good. I mean, it was a hot bite right at the beginning of the afternoon, and as the day's kind of gone on, it's tapered off drastically. We haven't seen a fish in probably 20 minutes. But yeah.
Might need some Bengay for the guns.
Yeah.
They took a hurting today, Dave.
I think we stopped at 143, 142.
143, 144, whatever. Whatever it takes.
Or is that metric?
That's in Celsius, though.
Well, thanks,
Yeah,
Captain.
Absolutely, anytime.
appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys coming out.
We'll put your number down at the bottom.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, we're done.
One for the road. Come on, Dave. One for the road. A roadie. The proverbial last cast. Just give me one cast right in that corner.